Today, I'm going to be sharing with you the 7 domains of music therapy. These 7 domains are what music therapists use when assessing, creating a treatment plan, and evaluating their client's progress. Hi, I'm Catherine. I'm a certified music therapist, and I've been working in the field of music therapy for over 10 years. I'm passionate about helping people with developmental disabilities and their families create a better life through music. When someone asks what music therapy is, we usually say that music therapy is the use of music and musical elements to reach non musical goals. That's still a little bit confusing. So, today I want to go behind the scenes a little bit more and talk to you about the 7 domains that music therapists use to assess, treat, and evaluate their client so that we can pull back the curtain and you can understand a little bit more of the process of music therapy and how it is goal oriented. I'm going to quickly go over the 7 domains and also give you some examples of typical goals that I might use in a music therapy session. Stay tuned to the end, and I will share a special resource that you might need if you're a therapist, a parent, or a teacher working with children. I'm really excited about it. But first, let's go over these 7 domains. These 7 domains are not just applicable to the population that I work with as a music therapist, but to any population that music therapists might work with. These 7 domains are really important to know when designing an effective treatment plan. Our first domain is the social domain. There are a lot of social rituals in our society, and someone with a disability may struggle with picking up on these unspoken social rituals and nonverbal cues. So they might need to learn them by practicing them. So this could include saying hello, goodbye, saying thank you, showing active listening through eye contact and nodding, practicing taking turns and sharing, practicing initiating interaction and responding to interaction. So, social is a big domain that we work on, especially with our clients who are on the autism spectrum. Our second domain is communication. This could be nonverbal or verbal forms of communication. So, even before learning words, some of our clients need to work on their letter sounds, improve their articulation, and improve their oral motor skills. Some of our clients may be verbal, but they might be fairly hard to understand. So, we can target articulation and strengthening oral motor skills through singing, through playing mouth instruments like harmonicas or kazoos. There's lots of fun ways we can target oral motor skills in music therapy sessions. Music and singing, especially, is really made for this. Our third domain is emotional. Emotional intelligence includes identifying emotions in yourself and others, having appropriate facial affect, having appropriate response to emotions, and it really includes being able to self regulate and express emotions in a healthy way. So, this can be a really tricky domain to work on. Learning how to ask for a break when you're frustrated, or even recognizing the signs of frustration in yourself, can be very tricky for some of our clients. So, this is another really important domain that we get asked to work on. And if a client can combine the emotional and communication domains and recognize that they're feeling frustrated and then ask for a break, that can be really beneficial. So you can see how our domains kind of do blend together once we start targeting specific goals, and that's okay. The fourth domain we're going to talk about is the physical domain. So this could be fine motor skills, gross motor skills, physical coordination, crossing the midline, raising our arms up above our head, using drums as targets, crossing the midline using drums as targets, using castanets to work on our pincher grip, using the piano to work on finger isolation. So you can see how instruments are the perfect way to target physical goals. And you might walk into a music therapy session and think we're just having fun, but we actually are specifically choosing instruments in a purposeful way to strengthen our clients' deficits. Our fifth domain is the mental domain. So, this would include attention span and focus, memory skills, patterns, sequencing. So, a question I get asked a lot is what is the difference between patterns and sequences? So patterns are something that repeats and always stays the same. Like in if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. We always clap 2 times. Always clap 2 times at the end of that line, right? But in a song like There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Fly or The Green Grass Grows All Around, we're continually adding one more item to our sequence. So you can see how patterns and sequencing can be really important in real life for remembering phone numbers or multi step instructions. And of course, we're always working on trying to elongate attention span and focus. In the mental domain, we can also target academic skills like recognizing numbers and letters. The sixth domain is the musical domain. So we might want to work on client independence and autonomy by having them write and record a song that they wrote. We might also want to see if the client can follow along if I start playing louder or softer, if I start playing faster or slower. Can they follow those basic musical elements if I change them up on them? Also, are they able to keep a steady beat with me? This is really important in self regulation as well to be able to keep that steady beat. So, again, we're starting to see crossover of the domains, and that's okay. We can also see if our clients respond better to singing instructions rather than just speaking instructions verbally. This is important information that parents or teachers could implement outside of sessions. The seventh domain is the spiritual domain. This would include self identity, self confidence, self esteem, and of course, awareness of self. Who do I identify as? Am I aware I have a disability? Do I identify myself as being disabled or differently abled? Do I want to say I am autistic or do I want to say I'm a person with autism? How do I see myself and how do I want others to see me? So, a quick review of the seven domains are social, communication, emotional, mental, physical, musical, and spiritual. So remember, these seven domains are how we're able to assess, form a treatment plan, and then reevaluate a client's progress over the course of their sessions. So I hope this gives you a better idea behind the scenes of how the music therapy process works. It's so hard to give a quick answer when somebody asks us what is music therapy because we can honestly take any goal and work on it in a musical way, which makes music therapy really motivating and rewarding. Okay, I promise I'd share a resource. I'm really excited about it. You'll be interested in this resource if you're a therapist, a teacher, or a parent, and you want to target oral motor skills in children. I created a digital package called Songs for Speech Top 5 Bundle, which includes my favorite songs that I like to use in sessions to target language development, articulation, and oral motor skills. So, in the bundle, for each song, you'll receive an ebook with colorful visuals, an MP3 recording, an animated video with synced audio, plus chord charts for each song, and a how to implement guide. Teachers can use it in school, therapists can use it in sessions, parents can use it at home. I want this to save people time and give them peace of mind to know that, yes, you are working on the specific goals that you want to be targeting. It's my first digital bundle, and I think it turned out amazing. I'm so excited. So check it out, and I really hope it's helpful for you. I also hope that you learned a lot about music therapy in this video, going over the seven domains of music therapy and learning how music therapists assess, treat, and evaluate our clients. Thanks for watching.